Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a monster analysis on the new upcoming monster Jellymer. So this mythic monster will be available very soon, and today I wanted to do an analysis on it, letting you guys know if it's actually worth, investing in this monster. So I hope you're all excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's going to get started. Alright, so before we actually get into the analysis, they went ahead and kind of made this short, Monster Origins, video, where it basically just shows that there's a new monster or whatever. So we can go ahead and quickly watch this. New monster alert. Alright, introducing. There it is. That's the monster. So it's a nature and magic. Alright, nature and magic. That's what's up. Alright. It's in the spirits book as well. Alright, rates. Oh, wait, he has a taunt? Like now. Alright, so that's cool. So let's go ahead and obviously get into this. So this right here is the new monster, like I said, guys. Jellymer. So let's just call him Jelly. Jelly is the new monster. It's in the spirits book. It is in these other 3 books, but I think I've only seen this one in Team Wars. I might be wrong. These other 2 I've never seen before. Let's take a look at the skills. So they went ahead and actually changed this up a little bit, like the way it looks. So I went ahead and moved my webcam so you guys can actually see the skills here. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Misunderstood magic. Deals low magic damage to an enemy. Applies bane and random negative status effect to an enemy. Alright. Fizzy Spirits. Heals itself by 50%. Applies life regen to itself. We also have spells and odds, which is a random negative status effect to one enemy, deals moderate magic damage, and applies bane to all enemies. That one's not bad. Academia's Ranger increases its maximum life by 20%, heals itself by 20%, and all allies by 30%. So wait, you're increasing your life by 20, and then you're healing yourself by 20, and then everybody else, it gets 30. So you're getting a 20. So Jelly's getting 20% life, and then the other are getting 30% heal. But again, you're also increasing your maximum life as well. Keep that in mind. So I just wish that this monster got the 30% heal because he is a tank. You know what I mean? He's going to be taking the damage. Single target damage especially. But I guess it is what it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. So at level 150, you're going to get basically 1,110,000 life, right? 37,024 power and 19,152 speed. Is that speed right? I hope it's right. I don't know. It seems a bit low. So yeah, level 1. Wait, 111. No, that's a million life. Yeah, 19,000 speed. Interesting. So immune to possession at rank 0, immune to bane at rank 1, or is that curse? It's either bane or curse. And then rank 3, you got that status extra taunt. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So this shows us the relics and basically everything else that we need to know about this monster. So starting off with the elements, magic and nature, like I said. For the current meta, magic and nature, I mean, it's whatever, honestly. I was expecting like fire would have been nice, or light, for example. Magic's cool too, I guess. Nature, on the other hand, I don't know much about nature, to be honest. So let's go and take a look at the relics. Armor and amulet. That's actually not a bad combo. I would have taken armor and armor, or armor and shield, or double shield would have been cool too, but armor and amulet's not bad either. So taking a look at the basic attacks. Wand Trick. It's a low magic damage and applies bane to one enemy. That's a 0 cooldown, 12 stamina cost. Not worth picking up or buying or like using at all. Because it's just a low magic damage with bane. Like, come on, there's better skills. You have this other one which heals one ally by 20%. So it's not just himself that you can heal anybody, and it is spammable, which is really nice. 0 cooldown, 0 stamina cost. You don't need any stamina. You don't need to worry about getting hit with like cooldown activation. So you can basically spam this as much as you want. I would probably actually run this, but I want to see what else this monster has to offer. Low nature damage to one enemy, applies life regen to itself. Not worth picking up at all. Influx Protector, heals all allies by 30%, requires cooldown. I actually like this one, the AoE 30% heal. It is 1 turn cooldown, so you can't really spam it. There is a 36 stamina cost as well. Misunderstood magic, alright. Bane and random side effects. So these 4 we've already seen, obviously. Now, if I would have had to, pair up 4 skills for this monster, the 4 best skills, let's go ahead and see what we got. I don't think I would do a misunderstood magic. I'm not really a huge fan of that one, to be honest. I'm gonna run this monster more of a support than like a negative status effect applier, I guess you could say. So I would do the Fizzy Spirits, which heals itself by 50% and life regen to itself. I would also do, let's see, I would do Spell and Odds. I think that's nice. And then I would definitely do Academia's Ranger. And then for your 4th skill, you can do Influx Protector, which is AoE 30% heal. Or you can do the 2nd skill in the basic attacks, which just heals one ally by 20%. You can either run this one or this one for your 4th skill. Okay. Now with your ultimate, you're getting let's see what you're getting. So it's called Purple Precipitation. It removes positive side effects from all enemies, deals moderate magic damage, and applies Megaton to all enemies, and applies Megaton to itself. Oh, interesting. This monster is kind of a Megaton monster, I guess. Sure. So that could definitely throw off the enemy, especially in team wars. Like, can you think of like just imagine this monster gets his ultimate, he applies Megaton to himself. Oh wow, you're gonna have to PER now. You're gonna have to deal with it. And if you don't have any monsters to PER, well, you're gonna have to eliminate him or wait for it to run out. So yeah, pretty good ultimate, I would say. I do like the ultimate. I think the ultimate's pretty cool. But besides that, it's not a bad tank. You know what I mean? Like, it is a bit slow. But it is what it is, I would say. So what I would do is, yeah, this monster is not bad. If you want to pick it up, if you need a tank, like a taunt monster, not bad. You can pair him up with 2 dodge areas. You know what I mean? There you go. You got yourself a team. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, this might be the tankiest monster in the game. It definitely has a higher life, slightly higher life than Dracorid, which is one of the monsters from this era, from the Alpine era. Besides that, there's also obviously the monster from the previous era, you know, the water and light Megaton monster, which is still being used up to this day because it's pretty meta. I just forgot the name. Skycold. It is actually a lot tankier than Skycold. So if you are looking for like a taunt monster, this might be the one to go. There's nothing like super special about this monster. I do like the status of taunt. I think that's cool. I wish it had a Megaton, but unfortunately it doesn't. But if you are looking for just like a tank just for the taunt Statuscaster, this might be a solid one. The only thing is though, unfortunately, this monster doesn't provide any NER skills for allies. And another thing that's really important, it doesn't reapply the taunt. Like, none of the skills reapply his taunt. So once it goes away, unfortunately, it's over for you, really. So that kind of sucks. I feel like that part kind of sucks. Then you have to really rely on ultimate, and you know, ultimate, you barely get it. You know what I mean? So there are better tank monsters. It's just that this one is kind of tanky. So if you're looking for like a tankier tank, then he's not bad to invest in, I guess. But I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments down below. Before I actually end the video, I do want to let you guys know what runes to give if you do end up obtaining him and running him on your team. Do 2 team speed with 1 life, or you could do 2 life and 1 team speed, or you could do triple team speed mutated with life. So that also works out. But yeah, with armors, armor and amulets, what I would do is Antlerian amulet. I think that one's pretty nice. Goffel's amulet is actually not bad either. You can apply the Bane with the toxins, you know, combine them together. And last but not least, for armor, you could probably do like a Tertullian armor or Vodamelter armor, or even one of the newest ones from this from the ancestral category if you have access to those. But yeah, there are some things to mess around with, like Killer X armor as well. But that's gonna be pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions, and that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace out.